Welcome back. A reminder that you can still vote, but voting will close before the next break. Now, the Miss World Beauty with a Purpose program has raised millions of dollars for the disadvantaged and empowered young people to make a real difference in the lives of those around them. For the very first time, a camera team followed Manushi Chilar and the Miss World Continental winners as they embarked on the 2018 global tour with extraordinary results.
Beauty with a Purpose is the heart of Miss World, raising money and resources for good causes around the globe. It's a prestigious award given annually at the Miss World Final. The award honors the contestant who has done the most to support her chosen cause and also celebrates every contestant humanitarian efforts. The competition is an opportunity for all the contestants to make a real and lasting difference to those who need help. As well as the contestant winning Miss World, a winner will also be selected from each continent, and as a team, they travel the world as ambassadors of Beauty with a Purpose. The 2018 tour started with the current Miss World, Manushi Chilar's project in India, and was built around the sensitive issue of menstruation and feminine hygiene.
My Miss World sisters are here, so we're all going to walk this path together. So it's a very emotional moment for me as well.
The team achieved remarkable results, joining up with a local company to make compostable and inexpensive sanitary towels, and also helped to convince the Indian government to abolish tax on feminine hygiene products.
The power of beautiful, innovative ideas translated into tangible actions can transform our planet.
Next, we moved on to Indonesia and to the scene of one of our most famous projects, the rebuilding of the Golden Bridge. In this film, we learned of Jahidi, a young boy injured when he fell from a dilapidated bridge, which was subsequently rebuilt as part of Beauty with a Purpose.
No, this is what it's about. Today is what it's about.
It was great to see him again and to know that other children's lives won't be put in danger as his was. After visiting the bridge site, we joined the local license holder and MNC Peduli in delivering aid to the community. We handed out prosthetic limbs, hearing aids, and educational grants to deserving community members. The humanitarian tour rolled onto the British Virgin Islands following the devastation of Hurricane Irma. What we saw was a community of ordinary people in desperate need of help. And we were proud to raise funds and start the rebuild of the island's only special needs school.
Actually, we just got here, and as you can see, it was severely devastated.
Onwards, we traveled to the USA, where we joined Variety International in Des Moines and took part in their annual telethon, raising money with huge success.
You must be so pleased, just you being here, the amount of money that's been raised tonight.
I know, it's an incredible amount of money.
Next, we headed for Brazil and to a project very close to CEO Julia Morley's heart. The eradication of leprosy in Brazil has been a 10-year project, and our commitment has never been stronger. We lobbied local government to support this cause, and we even managed to get the government to build a new wing of a special needs facility in Brazil. The tour also visited New Zealand to throw our weight behind Miss World contestant Dr. Deborah Lambie's project, Learn Coach, a phenomenal project providing educational resources to hundreds of thousands of children across New Zealand.
We have more than 150,000 students every year signed up and using our website, which we think is amazing, and there's been more than 1 million tutorials viewed in total since 2012 when we started.
And our final stop was South Africa, where we revisited the subject of eco-friendly sanitary towel production by joining forces with a local charity and donating 2 production facilities. This tied in with the centenary celebrations for the late Nelson Mandela, and the unit was inaugurated by South African President Cyril Ramaphosa.
No,
How are you?
Very well, sir. Thank you.
Well, you're getting younger every year.
Same of you.
This initiative is going to make a massive difference to so many women in South Africa's rural communities.
Isn't it wonderful that we can celebrate Madiba's 100th birthday and have brought here this wonderful machine and these wonderful ladies now that can be employed, and the pads can go to all the local ladies.
It was such a busy year, but Beauty with a Purpose continues to evolve and be the lifeblood of Miss World. and continues to make a real difference around the globe.
Every Miss World has a legacy. Every Miss World has a passion. And by building on one another's legacies, we create change and we create a ripple effect that makes meaningful change in the whole world.
When you see that you've been a part of so many things and they've turned into these brilliant projects and these brilliant movements that you literally feel like, wow, did I just play a role in changing the world?
Next year, there will be another humanitarian tour for our 2018 Continental winners, and the cycle of beauty with a purpose will begin again, lending a helping hand to disadvantaged communities around the world.
I'm here now with one of our Beauty with a Purpose winners, New Zealand. New Zealand, you've seen the incredible work that Miss World and the Continental winners have done this year. So what would it mean for us to come and visit your country?
Oh, it would mean so much to us. I mean, it would be an awesome opportunity to be able to showcase our projects on an international scale. So I would be so grateful if that was to ever come about, yeah.
Well, Angela is now with Mrs. Morley and she has a very exciting announcement.
That's right, Barney. I've known Julia for so many years. And you know what moves me most about Miss World is not all this beauty tonight, but all the love that goes out to every corner of the world all through the year. And Beauty with a Purpose is indeed Julia's baby, the baby closest to your heart. She's about to make a special announcement, and I would like to ask the top 5 in Beauty with a Purpose to please stand up as Julia tells us what she's going to say. Julia, please.
Thank you, Angela. Well, I'm very, very proud to say that all 5 winners of the continents and Miss World will all join us to visit all the continents of the world and help us like the last wonderful group did. Thank you, ladies. Thank you.
So Julia will be going to every single one of your countries for our top 5. Wonderful news. Thank you, Julia.
Thank you, ladies. Now, this is what Beauty with a Purpose is all about. Young people giving back to their communities. And tonight, Beauty with a Purpose is going to pay tribute to some very special people. Their music is known all over the world, and they now work tirelessly to support many global charities. They're about to launch a new foundation that brings together families who have been torn apart. Performing We Are Family, please welcome Sister Sledge.
Just at the stage for the record, we're giving love in a family dose. We are family. Sing it to me. I got all my sister, please sing it to me. We are family. Hey, 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 yo. Get up, everybody, and sing. Get up and sing it to me. We are family. Hey, hey, sing it to me. I got all my sister. I got the put all of the sisters. We are family.
Well, there's more to come right after this break.